Hello, I'm Patrick Macnee. Welcome to the 50th anniversary of the Avengers. 50 years? No, that's not true. But it is, you know. Goodness me. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there. Oh, this is exciting to me. Now let's go back and remember the show. I started it with a man, Ian Hendry, a very fine actor. He had to leave, so they had the most brilliant idea. You guess what it was? Oh, woman. It's this wonderful idea, this original idea, and thank goodness we got Honor Blackman. It was just beautiful, way ahead of her time, and brilliantly aesthetic. When Honor Blackman left the show, we looked around and came up with one of the great Shakespearean actresses of the time, Diana Rigg, trained absolutely to the ultimate in the theatre. But little did people realize that she could do television as well. She had the most wonderful expression in her eyes, wonderful thinking, a brilliant woman. And finally, Linda Thorson, who was lovely, athletic, brilliant, and very fine. Much younger than me, but on the other hand, lovely. Women identified with these ladies completely, and I loved working with them. I'd only worked with men before, and that is in fact what made the show, the fact that a woman was in it. All the women in the world thought, we can do it as well as the men can. More important, really, than any of us, Leonard White, who produced it. He got the original idea, incidentally, and what he did was the originality of the show. What I loved most about the show was nobody had done it before. And Leonard was an old friend. Now this was produced by Brian Clemens and Albert Fennell. Now Brian Clemens, at that time, was one of the top scriptwriters in all of television and the movies, incidentally. It was through Brian, really, that the show really took off because he was able to give it energy and verve and experience. And it was he who gave the inspirational thoughts in an intellectual way. He sort of saw through things much more closely than other people had ever done it before. The most exciting thing about the Avengers, as I've said before, was it was the first time for many aspects of television. One of the most important things about a series, and things that are very often taken for granted, the stunts. And now, here was this wonderful man, Ray Austin. Really brilliant man. And the stunts were so incredible, but the stunts were incredible because they were done by a woman that hadn't been done before. I love the show. I was with it all the time from start to finish, and I enjoyed doing it so much, particularly when we had a woman doing things, action, throwing men over their shoulder, having a great time, being equal with men. Thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend celebrating the Avengers.